Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. John Webster, where are you? I'm looking for you. If you know where John is, or if you are John yourself, Webster, or any John person, any person at all, you can call the number up there, 360-836-4384, but especially John Webster, where are you? I'm trying to find you. Your phone is unhooked or something crazy. Maybe I'll try to call it again today if I get to it and it works out and see what time everything is, but I'm just hoping, at this point, hoping for John Webster is more of a theme than actually finding him. And, you know, I did cherish the times that he was on the phone. I said, John, I'm very glad to talk to you and that you're here and everything. And I, you know, kind of like, you think it's going to be fleeting and you hope it's not going to be fleeting, but you believe it is and know it is. Sometimes you can like hope and wish for like longevity and that like good things are going to last for a long time, but good things don't always last for a long time, and you have to just appreciate the times that you had and not the times that you're not going to have in the future. John, wherever you are, I appreciate the times we had, even though you're probably alive right now, and I'm trying to find you though. It's Thursday. You know what on Thursday is? That's right. Eggplant pizza day. Yes, I'm eating it right now. Last Thursday. No, I think it's been. I haven't had this in 3 weeks, I think. I think last Thursday, if I remember right, I woke up early. I did the program in the morning, like early in the morning. I think 2 Thursdays in a row. For some reason. I don't remember what happened last Thursday. Something. Maybe I was going to see a movie. Did I see a movie last Thursday? I don't know, look at the tape. I think last Thursday maybe I was going to go see Dead Don't Die movie. And so I woke up early. That's going to be tomorrow for me. I already know. It's going to be one of these go to sleep and wake back up and do the program. Like do the program, go to sleep, wake up, do the program again kind of times. But that's tomorrow. So I'm already planning it out for 2 days in a row. But I think I had 2 Thursdays. Hi, ready? I knew Freddy was coming in, yet I didn't prepare a mic. Oh, here. I didn't need to prepare too much.
It was already prepared for you by the past.
Yeah. I was saying that this is, I think, my first eggplant pizza in 3 weeks or 2 weeks.
Wow.
I guess it's been 3 weeks because I didn't have it for the last 2 weeks.
I feel like sometimes they don't get it, maybe, or something.
No, they always. Sometimes they run out.
I went there on a Wednesday and they didn't have the al green or something like that, or maybe they didn't have ricotta.
Maybe the eggplant pizza is more scheduled than the al green.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah.
I have like ever since I noticed that it's on Thursdays. I don't know if that it's always been there, so I don't know. Like they don't announce it though. Other places have announcements. Like, have you ever been to Aguanaco?
Yeah.
They have days of the week. They have their weekly specials.
Oh, it says there they have a special sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a calendar or something where it says like this Thursday is this day.
It's like beef day.
Yeah, but on at Old School they don't have that official, but I just have discovered or
You picked up on the pattern.
yeah. So eggplant pizza Thursday is pretty regular, but the last 2 Thursdays I believe I was waking up early.
It's like Tuesday and Thursday they both have an unscheduled vegan day almost. Isn't it the vegan pizza?
Mm-hmm. That one's a vegan ard.
Vegan artichoke.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Did you just get that one?
I just got that. I never
Took me
got
a while.
that. Wow.
So I think it's a weird joke on the veganoid,
Yeah, the veganoid
which is nothing.
doesn't really make eggplant. Doesn't say eggplant.
Yeah, I don't think the veganoid. I don't think is a play on words. I think it's just like a
Right.
fun word. But then the vegan art is a play on the veganoid, I believe.
And artichoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that's good. It's nice to know that you still have things to learn about things you love, you know? That's like that's like one of those things I like.
Yeah.
Learning is a journey, and it never stops. If you truly try to keep learning about something, there's always more to learn, I think, probably.
And you don't even need to like
Try.
but it's not like you're like learning things by studying or looking around. You can just think and learn.
Yeah, totally. Think about things a lot more.
And you draw connections.
Intrinsically, yeah.
And you learn yourself, and then that's the best way to learn, because you'll never forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you're making your own discoveries, and there's a lot in there. And it's like you have you have thoughts in your head, and they're like on like separate sides, and they come together in your mind.
Whoa.
And you go, whoa! You can feel it. You know.
That's the synapses. You're like building new synapses.
Yeah. And now
You
they're
can feel it
connected.
happen.
So it's like when you vegan art, like whoa! Ah!
Whoa, wow. There's new connections in my brain now.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm all right. Pretty good. Was on Vashon Island yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm back. Worked a little thing at the OCR. Yeah, things are good, I guess. It's just been going. Haven't had a chance to do many other things other than the things I'm supposed to do all the time, like work and wake up and stuff.
All I have time for is waking up. Was the island a vacation?
Yeah, I suppose it was a vacation. Yeah, we went and visited Madeline's family. Went on a little hike. Went to a Mexican restaurant that was pretty good.
Island? Mexico?
Yeah, island Mexican restaurant.
Was it island themed?
No, it wasn't. I wish I could remember the name. Oh, Casa Bonita. Yeah, it was good.
House of Bonita.
And it was, they had really good sauces, and they gave you chips, complimentary chips.
Mm-hmm.
Which is nice. Yeah, very good. And then went to like one place where they it was like a maybe local brewery, which was pretty nice. I don't remember the name of it. Probably was just called Vashon Brewery or something like that. Pretty good.
Casa Cerveza.
And that was I was like, this is fine. But then we went, it was closing. And so we went to this place called The Red Bike. I would talk to you yesterday from The Red Bike.
Yeah.
That place is somehow stole my heart in a weird way of being like a super dive bar that's like really doing it in a good way. It's like kind of somehow like the archetypal dive bar, basically. It's good. You got like live music. Could take, I think Hot Rush could play a show there. If they did the Washington tour, it'd be like the place. It would be the place to be. It's like on the island. Somehow it's like the archetypal dive bar, which I thought was pretty nice.
Did they serve the beer from the brewery at that bar?
I don't think so. At that place they had Rainier, so I just had that. I didn't ask about the other stuff. Because it wasn't inexpensive necessarily as a dive bar, because it's on an island,
Yeah.
You're on an island, and it's technically in Grant County, which is Seattle. So the Rainier was $3.50, which is not unreasonable, but our other friend, who is an island friend, got some kind of a whiskey drink with a non-well whiskey, and it was $10. So
That's standard cocktail prices. I
oh
think,
yeah,
though.
yeah. I didn't think it was outrageous, but it was definitely not like Olympia prices or
Yeah.
Divey Olympia
Well,
prices.
if you're getting anything other than just like whiskey and a mixer,
Right.
then it's probably close to $10.
Yeah. Get ready. Yeah. It adds up.
You're on the island. There's no more ferries. The ferries stop running at like kind of early-ish, right?
Yeah. It's all about timing the ferries, and on the way there, we actually missed the ferry that we were trying to get to, which happens almost every time. Part of it was that I forgot to get gas before we left, and we'd been running other errands that day, and we were going to run out of gas.
Mm-hmm.
And the gas light came on like right as we were about to get to Tacoma, so we had to stop and get gas. And then there was like, we were rushing, trying really hard to get out there. Oh, I forgot the other thing, is the power went out on the west side on like, what day was it? It must have been like Tuesday night.
Mm-hmm.
And so when we had stopped at the house, Madeline's house, to like get packed and leave, it was like dark and there was no lights, and so we were like doing everything by flashlight. So that slowed us down, first of all, to try to get to the ferry. And then we drove and had to stop and get gas to go to the ferry. And then right as we were like speeding up and we're just barely gonna make it, there was all this like construction going on at the terminal in Ruston. Mm-hmm. And like this large earth mover like was going around a roundabout and like cut us off at the last minute. In fact, there was like even another like van also racing to catch the ferry, and it tried to get in front of them, and then they kind of went over to the right and made sure that they didn't let it go by them. Mm. And then they
More
were
important
going
than safety.
really slow, I guess. I think that the construction people were like maybe going intentionally slow because that van was trying to get around them.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you're not getting around us, and we're going really slow. Mm. Maybe it was for safety, though. It could have been not for spite, but that was sort of like the last sign from God, and it was like, you're not going to make this ferry.
Yeah.
And we didn't.
Did you see the ferry go?
No.
That's good.
Yeah, that was nice.
You can like
and then we had like a leisurely 45 minutes like kicking around Ruston, and went to the antique sandwich company and just just relaxing. We could have had a more relaxing drive probably if we'd already been aiming for the other one, but the other one was the last ferry, so you always want to be like aiming for the second to last ferry and then miss it and then catch the last ferry.
And like zoom onto the ferry like
yeah,
like what do you call it when you drift?
Tokyo drift onto there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come in sideways. Yeah. Or like they're like closing it up and you just like
yeah, do a little jump. Yeah.
Like right onto there just as they were about to go. We gotta make this ferry.
Yeah. The ferries are nice, and they got cafeteria on the ferry and stuff. Is it? Yeah.
Yeah. It was closed when we were there though, but they do have puzzles. That was my favorite part. We actually worked on the same puzzle. It must have been the same ferry, because we rode the same ferry there and the same ferry back, and we made some like good progress the first time. Like when we first got there, the puzzle was like pretty much unworked on, it seemed like. And we made some like medium progress, like found some edge pieces and like put together a couple cats and stuff like that. And then when we came back the next evening, it was significantly worked upon. Like people had gotten the outside border done. Wow. Like people had like put some pieces together in the same like sections, and then we made like even more progress on it, but still left it completely unfinished. So
teamwork.
It's like a really weird thing, like teamwork over time with people you'll never even meet. Yeah. It's like pretty cool. Working on the same puzzle. We worked on this puzzle that was like cats and dogs like in a hammock in a backyard, and like looked strangely computer generated, like really an odd form of like realism in a sense. It was like supposed to be like basically realism, but like everything looked like it was made of computer texture, strangely.
Was it like Photoshop or something like that? Real
It must have been
elements
photoshopped and real elements and like Photoshop elements and like textures and all sorts of stuff. It was pretty weird. But it was cute. It was a good one. The other one was like up some kind of lighthouse or something, and I was like boring, pretty boring.
Was it of the island maybe?
No, it was not immediately Vashon related.
I like the ferries. I wonder if like the ferries go to the same, leave from the same place, or is it like multiple ferry docks, like to go to San Juan Islands?
Different one.
There's more than one.
Although there is like something else you can get to from the Vashon Tacoma ferry. I can't remember what it is. It's like, I don't remember. There's one other one that you can get to from that same leaving point on Tacoma. But I think it's different. Because I think you have to go up to like Port Townsend or something to get to the San Juans. One of those port towns, anyway.
Yeah,
Something
it's pretty
different,
far.
like Port Townsend.
Oh yeah, that one's all the way up at like Bremer or
Yeah. Like
Bellingham almost.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Bainbridge. No.
This one leads from Tacoma.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not even
Tacoma.
that far.
Not far.
Oh, that's
It's like
far.
really close to Jeremy's house.
Really?
Yeah. Like we went to Frisco Freeze on the way back.
Oh yeah, that place is great.
Yeah, it's really good. It was like, almost 11, and we went to Frisco Freeze. I
Yeah.
really recommend it.
They're open till 1 or 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe I should just get on the ferry then, huh? Just like for fun, just to get on
Well-
doing a circle.
I wonder how much money it costs to ride as a passenger on a car for with 2 people. It costs $30 to get across.
Oh, they charge per person and car?
The car plus person. Like one car is a flat rate, and then like for each passenger, it's like a smaller amount more.
And the driver counts as a passenger, or
Driver counts as the car.
you get one?
Yeah,
You gotta put somebody in the under a blanket or something like.
I've done that before. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You hide. Yeah. Or I don't remember. Somebody did it. I think I hid.
Like driving movie theater style.
I was very nervous though. I did not like that.
Yeah.
What if they see you? I mean, what,
Well,
like,
then what happens? Like you're throwing you overboard.
Yeah, I was like, especially like once we were in line, because you have to like get into the ferry line and then you wait there. It's like, they're like, okay, you can get out from under the blanket. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't want to. I'm not sure what if they find out.
I'm gonna stay here the whole time.
Gotta stay here until we're on the ferry,
It's not like they're counting people getting off the ferry.
No, yeah, that would be impossible.
Yeah.
Or at least not worth the money.
Yeah.
Not worth the effort.
I don't think that many people are stowing away. That's a pretty, it's pretty far out. To do.
Really?
I mean, mediumly, I think enough. So that's probably cost. They don't like it costs more to be secure.
They like search every vehicle. Hey.
That's kind of what I feel like about freedom of speech. Like everybody's they think that freedom of speech is such a great, like freedom and that it's amazing and stuff. But I think like the government is just not willing to police speech.
Oh.
And it would be like it would be a really big resource.
Yeah, that's
They'd
true.
be like, hey, don't say that stuff. And the government's just like, whatever, I don't really care. You can say whatever you want. They can still do bad things. So it's like, who cares about that? They're the governments that are wasting their time
Oh yeah, makes sense.
trying with security, yeah. Yeah, it's a weird illusion. It's like the ferry. It's like, not getting on there. Well, is it good to be back? Is it like a vacation,
It's always good to be back.
The mainland.
Yeah, come on to the mainland and just kiss the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's always good to be back in Olympia. It was nice. Had a downpour today in the morning, and
Yeah.
it's like not been sunny and hot. It's
been
so
nice.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
Well, it's almost September.
Yeah, you know what? It almost is. It's almost Happy Hayakuba again.
Wow, that's like,
It's pretty wild that this has not only been on the wall for a year, but hasn't been obscured.
yeah. It seems like just yesterday.
Yeah. We gonna have any Hayakuba plans this year? Gotta do something. Maybe get a pizza.
Yeah.
Hayakuba pizza.
Well, let's see what day of the week it's going to be on.
What day of the week is it gonna be? Friday?
Thursday.
Maybe we should get a whole pizza, eggplant pizza.
We could.
That'd be pretty good.
We just eat like eat the regular pizza. Do something. People always say, it's almost 10 years. And what are you going to do for 10 years? I'm going to say, try to keep it steady.
Try to do the same thing we do every day.
Yeah, if you get to if you do too much, then the next day is not going to be as good. So I always try to like keep everything level because like kind of I don't know like it's doing like drugs or something. You do a drug and then you're like I feel so good right now, and then the next day you're like I feel so bad. You're crying. I think that's what people on drugs do, right?
Like.
Yeah. Just back and forth like that. So that's why I try to keep it. The
Right in
goal.
the middle.
People always say, "What's the best episode you ever had?" And it's like probably like last Wednesday. Just like right down the road.
Yeah.
Maybe today. Maybe every day.
Could have been yesterday, Wednesday.
Yeah. It's like every day is the best day I've ever had because it's
It was probably a Tuesday, honestly.
continuing day. Yeah.
Being the realest day.
Yeah. It's definitely some day that I like went through. It was easy and not much happened. Someone was on the phone for like 20 minutes or something. Yesterday was pretty good. Talked to Liam.
Oh yeah, Liam.
Yeah.
Was he being real? Was he trying to subvert?
He was being real.
Wow, that is nice. That's very nice.
He works at the Sub Pop store at the airport.
What?
Yeah.
And his band is on Sub Pop?
He's on Sub Pop.
That is weird.
He's the only one though. Him and the guy from Mudhoney works at the warehouse, I guess.
What?
The guy from Mudhoney, Mark Arm, works at the warehouse.
Wow.
And he works at the store, and those two are the only ones that are on the label that are like doing like the labor force of the label too.
Wow, that's interesting.
But
He's like, hey, buy this Soap Pitted album.
yeah,
It's
he's
good.
on it. So apparently, but the airport at Seattle has the Sub Pop thing. It's kind of silly.
Liam's living a very unique life. I'll tell him that.
Yeah. It's like the alternative record store, and they're like, oh, people are like, have like there's probably not too many, what do you call it when you go to one place and then you have to get on another plane to go somewhere else?
Crossover?
Crossover, layovers, a layover?
Layover, yeah.
Probably not too many layovers at SeaTac because it's like in the corner of the country. I think probably more I would guess there's more layovers kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
But if you had a layover in Seattle and you're like, oh, I'm in Seattle. It's grungy.
Where's that grunge music?
Oh,
the
look.
Sub Pop store.
Yeah.
I better go into the Sub Pop store.
There it is. He said that the Nirvana Bleach album cassette is the top seller.
Wow.
Still, yeah.
That's on Sub Pop?
Yeah, the original one was on Sub Pop.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
The first album. You didn't know that? That's like the only thing Sub Pop. That's like the only reason Sub Pop is even a thing. I think at this point.
I didn't even know.
What did you think? Sub Pop was So Pitted?
Yeah, Sub Pitted.
Oh, Nirvana.
Or I don't know what else is on Sub Pop. I don't even know.
Yeah. Just So Pitted, huh? You're like, oh, it's So Pitted. You're on there.
That's the So Pitted label.
Yeah. The very first Nirvana album, that's why they're popular. No. I think. Yeah. Let's take a look at the phones.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Who called in? You guys know you can call this number, 360-836-4384. You can call in, and then you'll be one of these people who left a message. You leave a message, and then Rick here will call you back on the program next time the show tapes, which you never know when that's going to be, but it's going to be every day.
Tomorrow,
Right now, what time is it right now? Like 8:30? 8:50?
Yeah, 9:05 up there. See?
No.
You guys see the clock?
Where?
Above the TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
above the TV.
Yeah.
9:06.
How's your eyes?
They're good. I can see. Recently, I ate Mexican food and then put my contacts in, and I got jalapeno juice in my contacts,
Fine.
and then it hurt. And then the next day I put them in again, and it still hurt.
Oh.
But today it seems pretty normal.
You had jalapeno pain?
Yeah. Contacts sometimes suck because you can feel them in your eyes, and
Oh.
if you have something in the contacts when you put them in, and it scratches your retina or something, then your eye will just kind of feel scratched or feel annoying.
Oh.
Even when you take them off and re-put them back in, it still feels the same way, and then you have to take them off and sleep, and then it feels normal the next time.
Scratching your retina seems very bad.
We all heal, you know. It heals. It's good at healing
All right.
and making lots of new eyeball cells. That's probably why eyes go bad.
Pizza, pizza, pizza! Everything is about pizza, goddammit. Don't be a shy person. Eat some pizza.
Good advice, Mark.
Have fun with your pizza.
Yeah.
Spit in it.
Ew.
Barf in it.
No.
Do anything you want. But eat that pizza.
It started off as good, but
Have
weird.
fun with your pizza. Yeah, that's right, Mark. Have fun with your pizza.
We're,
If there was going to be an episode title, you could say that would be the title. I would say that would be the title.
have fun with your pizza, yeah.
If we remember at the end, we can make that the title. We might not remember though. If you see this on YouTube and we didn't remember to title this episode, have fun with the pizza. You can leave that in the comments.
Subscribe to our YouTube
Viewers,
channel.
also don't forget to like and subscribe.
Here's the
That's
next
right.
one from Mark.
It's about you, viewers.
Left 2. I got some hot sauce left over from a different.
Are you? Hey, that's incredible. I am me. I am me and you are you. What the hell's going on around here? You are you and I am me. Who are you and what are you doing? Oh, is that what you're doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Now listen. You are you and I am me. You are you and I am free. You are free too,
Yeah,
you know.
I do.
Have a nice
You
day.
too, Mark. Or Dr. Madman. I think that's the Dr. Madman voice.
Yeah. I'm Dr. Madman. Madman is like opening up the thought bubble. you
Yeah,
know?
I went back to
Really
listen
getting
to the Dr. Madman message yesterday. I think it was. He said, "I'm Dr. Madman, and I'm mad as hell."
I'm Dr. Madman, and I love watching YDHWM. Yeah. Oh, wow. Mark. All right, calling Mark back. Let's see what he's got to
Mark
say.
has not gotten the rebranding thing,
Oh, he says your daily hour with me.
and he says Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, wow. That's telling. That's very telling.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hello there, guys. We love you living. Here's Mark. Here's Mark.
I was trying to. I asked.
Hello.
Mark, I asked you about what she was saying before, and you said that she was babble. What was it? I love you living. Like I want to say it. Whatever she says. What is she saying, Mark? You don't know?
What?
I love you living. I love you living. You know, Rebecca.
I don't know.
Yeah. I love you living. It's a pretty good phrase. Whatever it is. How are you?
All right.
Are you having fun with your pizza, Mark?
Yeah, we had pizza tonight.
Oh yeah. What kind?
Canadian bacon and pineapple and extra cheese.
Classic. From where? Pizza time?
Pizza Hut.
You get delivery?
Yeah.
Probably from that Albertsons zone, right? Where Albertsons used to be. They're building that big thing. I think that's where Pizza Hut
Right
is now.
there off of Carpenter.
Yeah. Pizza. I like Pizza Hut. I haven't been there in a long time. I guess because I've been going to old school so much. I never eat Pizza Hut.
We're watching Seahawks game.
Well, who's winning?
Seahawks are really far ahead.
Yeah. How far?
What's the score? 14-9.
14-9. That's not that far ahead. That's only,
Well, they're ahead anyway.
that's less than one touchdown.
Yeah.
They're only like a field goal ahead. Well, a field goal and a conversion. Who are they playing against?
Huh?
Who are they playing against?
Raiders.
Are they LA now? LA Raiders?
Yeah.
They used to be Oakland. The Raiders are black and white, and they look cool. They're cool looking.
I think they're the Oakland Raiders.
Oh, they're still Oakland? That's good. They're cool looking, though.
Yeah.
The Raiders have the best colors, just gray and black, you know?
Yeah. Are you on that phone again?
I'm on this phone again, yeah. It's like the fan is there. Are they Seahawks, are they playing the regular season now, or is it still the preseason?
Preseason.
It's still preseason?
Preseason.
When does regular season start?
I'm not sure.
And are you a football fan? Are you in the 12?
I'm not a football fan.
You're not, but you're watching it anyway?
I'm just watching it anyway.
Yeah. Why are you watching it when you don't like it? You're not a fan.
Because JP wanted to watch it, and he's watching it.
All right. That's a good reason. Football. Yeah, that makes me miss John Webster. He's gone again, wherever he is.
Miss you, John.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. His phone went out of commission within only like a couple of weeks. But that's what I was saying. Like, right, pretty much the first thing I said today is that you gotta appreciate like the times you have, and you know when they're gone. When things are gone, you feel like that you've lost something that was good.
You got to appreciate what you have when it's gone, you know?
Yeah, and think about the times that were there and not the times that are gone. So, you know, like if you're now, when you think of good things that are gone, you're like, oh.
Like I appreciate, like appreciating Dr. Madman.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still get Dr. Madman. I'm thinking about things that are.
You have to appreciate things that are gone or when they're here before they're gone.
Like, let's say, I'm trying to think of like a food product that I liked that is gone or something like
McRib.
Yeah, I don't really like the McRib too much though, but if I love the McRib, I'd be like, you okay, Mark?
Yeah.
Hospital. Like, McRib is gone. I gotta think of
Something better than McRib. What about
like sweet chili sauce.
What about Carl?
Get Carl.
Oh yeah,
There you
Carl,
go.
maybe Carl. But the sweet chili sauce, that's what I'm.
Carl's coming soon. Carl's going to be at the 2 a.m. like in about a year, maybe.
Oh,
A year
yeah.
and a half,
Wow.
something like that.
Carl used to be on the 2 o'clock.
Yeah, he's coming back, though. The 2 o'clock moved further back in the past. The 2 o'clock went all the way back to September 19, 2010, and it's working its way. So we're about to get into year 2 of the program at 2 a.m.
Whoa. At yeah. So the sweet chili sauce is gone, and you think, oh, I wish I had the sweet chili sauce now. Dang it, it's gone. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell. But you just gotta think about the times that you did have it, and that kind
What
of joy.
about when Carl wanted to make a cardboard bicycle?
He really talked about that a lot, and I don't know, he liked the idea of it or something, but he never did anything to forward. It was just like this angry idea that never went anywhere.
I wonder why he wanted to make it out of cardboard. It seems like that's like a really bad thing to make a bicycle out of to me.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It really made very little sense. Yeah. It's like, why
Cardboard?
Why cardboard? Why it all? I don't know. He wouldn't even ride a bike either.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
that's
Carl,
right.
why don't you start off with just a regular bike?
Yeah.
It's a cardboard or nothing. Yeah, that was a good time.
Those were good times.
Well, you're watching the game, Mark? That's what you're doing?
Yeah. Where's Carl now?
He's around.
I think he might work for the city.
Oh.
He cleans up human waste
Oh.
from the streets. There's lots of that. Yeah. Well,
He's running around out there.
yeah. People they wear Seahawks clothes all the time. Be all about the Seahawks. It's probably fine.
Fridays especially, people are... I went to my dentist, and somehow like Fridays is some kind of a day when you wear Seahawk clothes, I guess. For
They
some
call it
reason.
Blue Friday.
Blue Friday. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You got Seahawks clothes, Mark?
No.
I just remember, like this was like many years ago though. I was going shopping with Mandy. We went to I think Walmart or something, and she was like, "I'm looking for Seahawks clothes," and I've known her for a long time. I'm like, "You don't like sports? Like, what are you doing?" She just said, "I'm just gonna try to fit in."
Oh.
And it's like, well, that's a good idea. Like, you know, like
Yeah.
it's like, oh, I guess you're mature, because like I was like, what about the like we in the past we had both shared.
Some of those people in the audience have green hair.
Oh yeah.
Viewers, you have green hair for the Seahawks?
In the audience.
Like the viewers?
My friend Jenna dyed her hair blue and green.
Yeah.
Without realizing that I was Seahawks, and then people were like, "Oh, Seahawks!" And she was like, "Oh no, not the Seahawks!"
Yeah.
So they took over that pair of colors anyway.
Yeah. Did she dye it again, or?
I think she dyed it again. Yeah.
That's funny. What's for dinner, Mark?
Pizza.
Oh yeah.
Pizza.
You having fun?
Yeah, spit in that pizza.
Yeah, it's about time to put the rest in the fridge because we're too stuffed.
Oh, that's good. You got extra pizza. I ate all that pizza, and I want even more.
Ooh.
Then we have cold pizza in the morning.
Yeah, pizza never stops.
I guess there'll always be more pizza tomorrow.
Do you reheat your pizza in the morning, or you just eat it cold?
In the morning, it's cold.
Okay.
You know, you can put it in the frying pan. That's what they recommend.
Cold pizza and hot coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. Hey, maybe we should do a message to the future. Mark, you like getting on those?
Yeah, Mark, you can tell them about the pizza. Tell the future about pizza.
Oh, yeah, we have Channel A.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
I can cue up the tape while still being here. Oh, it's Wednesday. That's right. We did it good. That's good. All right. I'm going to move this tape down, Mark, and then we're going to record a message to the future. Have you ever been on a boat before, Mark?
No.
Never? Not even a ferry?
Nope.
Wow. What about a canoe?
What about like an inner tube?
Nope.
No, not even an inner tube?
What about like a floating log? Or like a paddleboard?
How about a log ride at a place? Have you taken a bath? All right. Here we go.
Message to the future.
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey, Mark, tell them about the pizza.
If you eat enough pizza, then you'll turn into a pizza.
That's right.
Oh, it must take a whole lot. I'm not a pizza yet.
Hey, future.
Freddy was on the island.
I was on an island.
Mark's never been on a boat.
Went on a ferry. It was a nice time.
It's Eggplant Pizza Thursdays. Thanks, future. Bye. Still Eggplant Pizza Thursdays when you are? Oh, emergency vehicles. At first, the very first tones of that emergency vehicle sounded like a kind of, you know, like a cat call. I thought it was a really long cat call. It was the most beautiful person that cat caller had ever seen.
Some say he's still cat calling that one cat call.
Something's going on.
Is there going to be a halftime show? Is there a halftime
You
show
gonna
for
call
every
your
football game?
grandma?
I haven't called her yet, but I'm gonna soon.
Hey, Mark.
Okay.
Well, is it the halftime show?
No.
Do they? Yeah. I don't think I've ever even seen a football game outside of the Super Bowl, like all the way through.
Does every football game have a halftime show?
Not all of them.
Oh.
What about preseason? Oh, I think something must be happening like right
Should we
now.
get
That's not on a preseason game.
Is there something like right over there? Can you?
Oh, look out.
Huh? Yeah, something's going on out
All
there.
right.
All right. Well, Mark, I'm gonna call Grandma. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for talking today.
I'll wrap it you later.
All right. Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ginsu and Gene called too.
It's not right out there.
I had a lot to say already, and now we're gonna get to the phones. Like some days, I always like try to say things for like at least like 15 to 20 minutes before I get to the phones. And on some days I don't say enough because then it's like at the end, by the end, I'm like, oh, I'm looking at tapes, and some days I say too much and don't make it to all the phone calls.
All right.
So it's hard to balance, but it's good to do the first 20 minutes of.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi, Grandma.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. And Andrew not here.
Yeah, he's probably at work.
Yeah. So when he come back, maybe he gonna call you back, okay?
Yeah. All right. Are you drinking water?
Yeah.
You have.
I try to.
Well, yeah.
I have to drink water, huh?
Drink it right now. Go get a glass. Go fill it up.
Okay. I will.
All right.
Okay, then. Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
When
bye.
are going to see you?
Sunday.
What day today?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. See you Sunday then.
Okay. Bye.
I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay.
Thank you for calling.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Nice.
Gotta drink water.
I'm trying. I'm gonna try to drink water.
Yeah, that's what she says. You gotta. So I don't. You know, I think Carl was always quoting Yoda, which I don't like to do
Right.
necessarily.
It's true though. That one is right, where it's like,
Yeah.
if it's something that you only yourself can possibly do, it's like trying is like kind of silly because you're just gonna do it.
Yeah. It's like there is sometimes trying. It's not like what do they say? Like Yoda's very,
Absolutes.
Oh, yeah, I
You know
don't
what
wanna-
they say about absolutes?
Oh no.
Only Sith.
Oh no! Don't want to
Speaking
throw
of
Star Wars
absolutes.
metaphors.
So they're talking about vaping,
Yeah, well, that stuff is weird.
which is vapor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I guess
Right.
so.
Well, it's heated up, so it's kind of smoke, kind of vapor. It's mostly vapor, I guess.
What is it?
Depends
Vapor?
on which substance you're doing. I guess it'd be vapor. But, so anyway, they're saying one dude started that a year ago, and he's fucking dying or dead from fucking,
Vapors?
I've got the
those are
vapors.
lung disease. They call it vaping.
Popcorn lung?
One of them states.
Maybe he was vaping constantly.
Forgot to breathe. Air.
I've seen that.
I can't remember which one.
You seen people vape constantly and don't breathe air?
Or just they're just like,
Anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
one of the states said no more vaping.
Really?
who said that? The
You
state?
could all help it for kids.
Some state, I guess.
Don't want to die, don't vape. Because they got a bunch of people freaking, they've been doing it less than a year or something, and they're freaking going down.
Yeah,
They're
vaping is going to have weird consequences in the future that we don't know about.
And I would sort of say that, well, they don't necessarily know exactly what sort of lung freaking yak they got. One guy has a what's that you get in the wintertime that's real bad?
Pneumonia.
In your lungs.
Pneumonia?
Yeah, probably pneumonia.
Oh, it's done. Tip my tongue.
I think it's pneumonia, Mr. Ginsu.
Bronchitis.
Oh, yeah.
Emphysema.
A flu.
Tuberculosis.
I
Com-
get it.
the common
Yeah.
cold. A sore throat.
Fuck. I don't know, Kenny. What the fuck is that shit?
I
Get
think
it in
it's
wintertime, motherfucker.
cold,
Oh,
frozen,
fuck. I'll skip it.
frostbite.
Come back to it whenever it just rolls off.
Yeah.
So anyway, motherfucker, I'm thinking half-ass. You got your atmosphere, right?
Oh,
I
okay.
guess it'd be kind of like living in the clouds all the time, maybe.
Vapor.
It's worse than the clouds. It's like,
we breathe our air.
It's like aerated nicotine. It's really crazy to me. And you got this like vial of nicotine, and you put it in. You put like a couple of drops.
Oh yeah, if you drink that, it would like fuck you up.
You would like die.
Yeah.
Probably you're carrying around like a lethal amount of poison, and you like put a tiny drop. I have heard like a story from like the kids are vaping like a lot.
Yeah, they like that.
The younger kids, like they're all doing it. It's kind of weird.
It's an addictive substance.
Yeah.
That is like that they are basically telling people is like healthy-ish, or like healthier than cigarettes, which already are like pretty unhealthy, and everyone's known that forever. But like they're like, oh, it's like healthier than cigarettes.
I heard a story where somebody spilled they call it vape juice. Yeah. Which is kind of scary. They don't want to call it nicotine.
Vape juice.
But they spilled it on their legs and it made them very sick.
Oh, man. Whoa.
They like absorbed it into their skin or something. Ugh. So it's like a very look out. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah?
You remember what it was?
Get your harmonic balancer off my car.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
You don't know what to do about your car?
It says, hey, fuck you. Ain't coming off. Holy fuck. Can't find my bar, can't find my breaker bar, can't find nothing. I don't know what the fuck is where the fucking anything
Car
is.
problems, huh?
Still gotta look, I guess. Gotta go look.
Alright, well, let's call him back. I don't know if he's gonna be awake.
What's his schedule like now? He's still working at that?
He's still working at that place, but sometimes he's doing nights, sometimes he's doing days.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ginsu, pneumonia!
Pneumonia, Mr. Ginsu. Pneumonia.
I got a wound and then I put super glue on it. And now it looks really...
Oh, yeah, it looks really scary.
It looks really scary, but that's the glue.
Did you get, like a burn?
I got a burn.
Ow.
From microwaving soup.
Oh, I remember hearing the story about this soup burn.
But then I put a bunch of super glue on it, and now it looks like it's a crazy disease.
Super glue usually is for like...
I just walked in the door.
Oh, yeah? You from work?
Pneumonia.
Huh?
Pneumonia.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
Oh, yeah, good.
How the fuck did you get that? Whenever I was trying to freaking come up with that motherfucker, I'm like, what the fuck?
We got it pretty fast.
Yeah, I was pretty good then, because I still hadn't come up with it until you just said it. So freaking that's it.
Wow.
And so I think they're getting too much of a concentration of moisture in their lungs, giving themselves pneumonia
That's
lung
interesting.
disease.
Moisture, yeah. I mean,
Because,
moisture...
we breathe our oxygen at certain, our atmosphere is what it is for a reason. And they're concentrating it and making it into like breathing the ocean almost.
Yeah, it's not good. That vaping...
About as close to the ocean as you can get without fucking...
Vaping is weird.
Ocean. Yeah, but they say a bunch of people are getting sick from vaping.
Yeah.
I think
that was my
people
theory.
Like, most people would not smoke cigarettes at the rate that people are vaping, too.
Yeah.
Like, people are literally, like, vaping every moment of their life, basically.
Every moment?
Every moment of their life, yeah.
What the fuck, over?
They're both vape.
Hey, you want to speak into the mic there?
They're
talking outside
vaping
your
every
neck?
moment of their life.
That's better.
Vape. Yeah, it's really wild. And people get mad they can't vape in a place. They're like, what? Can't vape in here?
Well, they should just understand people don't like a bunch of crap in the air where they're at.
Yeah.
I don't like the smell. It's like they're like birthday cake and like...
Yeah.
Like
if you want smoke, I think they should go back to cigarettes. I think they're better than even vaping, even though I don't really condone either.
You don't condone either what? Either or?
Cigarettes or vaping.
Either cigarettes or vaping. You don't condone them.
I don't condone them.
You cannot confirm nor deny that they are good stuff.
No, I am confirming they are bad.
Oh, you're confirming they're bad.
They're bad.
I see. And you're not denying the fact that they're bad.
I think it's more like if someone was like, hey, should I smoke?
Yeah.
No. Should I vape? No. You don't condone either of them.
Yeah.
You're like not gonna stop anyone from doing it, but if someone like is just like, hey, I'm only gonna do this if you say yes, but should I do this thing?
Yeah.
No, I don't
I would
suggest.
say no.
I do not suggest you do that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people in their geniuses in this always tried for better ways to get high.
Yeah, and they made vaping.
And they got to vaping.
Yeah.
Fucking, you can get high, I guess.
I guess, I don't know, they put like different stuff in the vapes. Like, why are they vaping nicotine? They can just vape,
Vitamins?
Vitamins or like maybe like melatonin or something. What was that stuff called?
I do think, wasn't Chase trying to get people to vape like brain drugs?
Yeah, was he?
Brain drugs?
Yeah, like super brain drugs or something. Like makes you more intelligent.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I can't remember. He called it something else. It was like some kind of brain drugs, I guess. I don't remember.
Maybe caffeine?
No, it was like
Oh, yeah.
Cocaine?
no. It was something that was supposed to increase your mind power.
Coke.
That doesn't do that at all. That just like
It
makes
gives you the illusion of that.
yeah, the illusion of that. Yeah. This is like I don't remember. It was man, it's on the show.
Crystal methamphetamine.
He talked about it on the show. It was like, it was something. He had a word for it.
Well, I'm just trying to help.
Oh yeah, you're very helpful.
Well, I'm trying.
They're weird. The vapes are weird, but I remember it was like the singer from the singer from Jock Tears. I was like harping on vaping, and then they're like, "You don't like vaping?" So I gotta.
She liked the vape.
She was vaping, and I gotta support vaping to be cool with the kids. I think.
Oh yeah.
So maybe
I think they should start. Yeah, I think vaping vitamins is like probably what they gotta do.
I think vaping anything is really cool.
Yeah.
I think it's hip.
I like vaping. Oh, vaping, yes.
Yes, I'm for that now. I'm trying to get in.
I condone vaping. I do. I'm condoning it.
I condone it now. What do you
And
do?
by the way, I don't mind vaping once in a while, you say?
Oh, I don't know. What are you doing, Mr. Ginsu?
Fixing my car.
Oh,
You
yeah.
find your breaker bar?
I found a breaker bar.
Ooh,
It was 3 feet from me.
what is that?
You stick it on the end of a ratchet, then you got more of a lever. It's a thing longer.
What does it do?
It makes it to where you have a whole bunch more force whenever you're ratcheting, loosening a bolt.
And what you had some loose bolts?
I do now. They're all loose except for 4 or 5 of them.
What?
But
Yeah.
I haven't necessarily found top dead center yet.
Oh, you gotta find that.
I think I found it once, but I went past it, and now I gotta go all the way around.
What was wrong with your car?
Water pump is fucked up. I
yeah.
think. I overheated the motherfucker.
You tried to fix that before, right? With the thermostat or something?
A thermostat.
So it
But
was.
thermostat did not fix it, and therefore it's a water pump. And
That's deep in there too. You gotta dig for that water pump.
you gotta fucking dig for that motherfucker. So I'm being like a dog, and I'm digging. Playing dig dug, and it's dugging me right now.
That's like how you ended up like kind of messing up your neighbor's car, right? Trying to take it apart to get to the water pump, right?
Yar, exactly. Fucking.
Are you watching YouTube
So I'm
videos?
just waiting to fuck it up.
Well, you got YouTube, right? You're watching the YouTube videos and stuff?
I went and looked and watched a YouTube video, and it's fucking what I thought, but fucking, I'm fucking not coming up with it totally.
Oh yeah, you watch a program? If you have YouTube, you watch a program.
No, I didn't watch it,
Well, you
but
could.
fucking 10 minutes. I fast forward to the part where I thought, because I was busy, and my mom needed her van back, and I had to go get paid, and I fucking was busy, and so I just watched a couple minutes.
Oh, that's good. But you're driving your mom's van while your car is broken?
I'm going to drive it tomorrow, yeah.
What kind of van is it?
I don't fucking know.
Is it a minivan?
A motherfucking fast motherfucking van.
Chrysler? Dodge?
I don't fucking know. It's fast.
GMC?
It's
That's what I
it's
tell you.
fast?
It's fast.
Fast?
So fucking fast.
What? Why are you like saying that your mom like bragging about the speed of your mother's van?
Why not?
It's so fast you should see it, the van.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's fucking fast, motherfucker.
What are you gonna do with it? Let's race or
go
You
race
don't really
somebody.
want to race it, because you ain't gonna win.
well, it's not that.
Maybe you should just gotta race another van that's not quite as
Either
fast.
you're in front or I'm in front. Well, I'm in front.
How did you realize it's fast? Did you go really fast in the van?
Yeah.
Like, is it like gets to speed really fast? Because most cars, if you just like Florida, you could get up to like 120 miles an hour or something, right? On like a
Well, it's
standard
in Florida.
on like a standard car though, right?
I don't fucking know.
Like if you just like went crazy on any car that can be like reach freeway speeds, you could probably get up to 120, 100 or so.
Yeah, I'm more saying the amount of time it takes to get there is not.
Have you ever just like floored it in a car and just like gone as fast as you possibly can?
Yeah.
You have? I've never done
Oh,
that.
I want to do that. That sounds fun.
Yeah. Just like all the way. It seems like it's kind of scary, but it's like, here we go.
Well, you make sure you slow down for the fucking corners, motherfucker, right?
Yeah. We only have a few minutes left, like 2 minutes.
Unless you know the roads and everything fucking hunky-dory.
Yeah.
You gotta slow down for corners you don't know fucking
Yeah.
properly.
Yar.
Yar.
And you should probably take them once or twice, just a little slower speeds, and then take them at the faster
And then
speeds.
floor
and
it, huh?
Figure out what happens
Yeah.
whenever you get to it.
All right. Well, let's see. Thanks, Freddy. Thanks for being here today.
Oh man, what a pleasure. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Mark and Grandma. And, Gene left a message. We didn't even get to it.
Thanks, Gene.
We're going to get to that
Call you
tomorrow, maybe
tomorrow.
in the daytime. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the show at about 10:30 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be working already. But
10:30 a.m. 10:30, 10:40, something like that. So I'm gonna
10:45.
I'm like gonna go to sleep.
10:50.
Hopefully 10:45.
Go on.
10:50 is pushing it.
10:52.
close.
I'm gonna be going to sleep.
10:54.
Like, going home, going to sleep, and then coming back and doing it again. So maybe I should
At
try real hard to
10:53.
experience life.
Gotta
in
go
the-
do something.
in the
Yeah, I
next
gotta,
like 8 hours. Yeah.
gotta go look at some experiences.
I gotta go fix that bike. I don't know if I talked about this on the program. The bike thing is moving further up.
Further forward.
So I need to get that thing because now it's actually affecting the gear or like the gear shifting and stuff.
What is causing it to move upwards?
How many is it? One
I
down,
don't know.
5 up?
Yeah. Yar.
One down, 5 up?
Yar.
All right, motherfucker. That's always fun.
Yeah, I'm trying.
And if it's affecting the gear shifting, well, then that's the clutch.
I should remember what I
And
talked
you gotta
about.
adjust the clutch.
In the beginning so that I could have a little wrap around.
Watch it back.
But I don't remember. Oh yeah, get the replay going again. I don't remember what I was saying in the beginning of today.
Either your cable's fucked up or your fucking clutch is fucked up, and you gotta adjust the clutch. You can adjust the clutch, I believe.
I think I was just talking about how long it's been since I had eggplant pizza. So I don't remember, like.
That's what you were talking about when I came in. Yeah.
Where is this thing? I thought it was gonna be buzzing. Yeah. You got any pizza places that can deliver to where you are, or you're out too far out in the woods?
Probably way fucking too far.
Yeah. You eat spaghetti today?
Yep.
Oh yeah. What? But you chop? Yeah. We were like talking about spaghetti, the definition of spaghetti yesterday, and chopping up the noodles.
Ramen. You think putting ramen in? Oh wait, was that yesterday?
Oh, maybe not yesterday. A couple days
ago?
ago.
You think if you put spaghetti
Monday,
sauce on
I think.
ramen, is that spaghetti?
No.
Yeah. But chopping it up, it's still pasta at least.
Oh yeah.
Ramen gives me the run.
Yeah. Oh man, there
I
was
seen some ramen the other day I seen some ramen not the other day, but I seen some ramen and it was 7 or 8 years past expired.
That's too long. Well, here's the credits. We made it.
But it was there for people to take and
Free ramen.
eat.
Thanks for watching.
Have my
It's
old ramen.
Thursday.
13 years old. Freaking
We're
handsome.
on TCTV
Did you
channel
like-
22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM.com. 360-836-0304. Call me a message. Get on TV.
Are you up to
19
me?
Seed Avenue number 3. That's our address.
Thanks for your
Singers.
participation.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help. I wouldn't forget.
TCTV,
What
the
kind
baby,
of
Jody
chick was
Feathers,
I
Ben Graham,
again?
South Spike, Collins, I'm up to Thursday County, Washington, USA, thank you. And viewers, it's you watching, thank you.
By the way, what kind of sick was I again?
Pneumonia. Hell yeah,
Pneumonia.
dog.
So bitch, I gotta write that fucker
Bye.
down. I forget.